que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rote butando un cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide esto. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí y se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paz. The land of the free and the home of the brave.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. Here's Pete Alonso. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And the count's even at 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Trey Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. Up the middle, Henderson. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Digging in, Stephen Kwan. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Through to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. With a quick tag before he reaches the base.
fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Juan Soto down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one in triple digits. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field. And now
the first baseman,
here is Harper. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Kicks and deals.
Here.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting good.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Soto pulls that one down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Oh, boom, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
He makes the grab. And now it's Alec Bohm. Out to short, Henderson. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Now to the bottom of the second. The American Leaguers on top, 1-0. Back in Arlington, here's Jordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hit in the air, center field. Hernandez moving under it. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. And it's out of here. A massive home run. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's out to center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Golden opportunity right here. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 1-1. Second and third here. 1 away. And a bunt right side. Harper throws to first in time. There for the out. Run comes in and a safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
To the right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. We played 2 full. The AL leads it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. This to center field. And that is that. New pitcher now, Max Fried.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The lefty fires. Henderson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Base knock right field. Here's Aaron Judge now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Judge rips that one. That's bad. And that one is out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me, back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And he deals. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. New inning getting started. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Burns back to work. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner down. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That clips the corner. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's a lead for the American League, 5-0. On the mound now, Hunter Green.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ground ball, left side. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Ziggy. Adley was also on the football team. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One down, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Green settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard, that gets through. Coming home, the throw in. Save.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Here's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The American Leaguers on top, 6-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's William Contreras. Clay Holmes gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. It's 2-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez in position. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. NL goes down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. The new pitcher in the game, Logan Webb.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
No, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, in there at the knees. It's 0-1. Right back to him on the mound.
That's it.
Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Chop to first. Harper steps on first for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. The AL leads it 6-0. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases. Pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now number 25.
Foul ball.
Anthony Santander.
Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Him swinging. So the batting order turns over. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's a lead for the American League. 6-0. Christopher Sanchez taking over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
As the lefty gets to work. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Rutschman in the box again. Takes a strike. On the ground, out to short. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
Now Marcus Semien. Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at-bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Almost got him. That smash towards center. Hernandez makes the catch. 2 away down. first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Bounce to the right. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The AL out front here, 6-0. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Luis Arias. Holmes back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. C.J. Abrams. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. Pinch hitter coming on. Freddie Freeman looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The American Leaguers on top, 6-0. So remaining in the game defensively, C.J. Abrams taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Freddie Freeman. He takes over as the new first baseman. Jeff Hoffman will take over here.
Number 23.
Juan Soto digs in now.
And maybe a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base down.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up left side. Boom. Settles under this one. 1 down. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Strike 1. Inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Two on, two outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, on the move. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. The AL leads it 6-0. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Will Smith.
Man, it must be nice to pull a super. Star off your bench, huh?
So coming into the game now on defense, Isaac Paredes. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate. Kirby Yates gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's a lead for the American League. 6-0. Staying in the game on defense, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Marcell Ozuna. He takes over in right. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Quan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Semien leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
2 on with 1 out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 7-0. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. That's in there. 0-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. The AL out front here. 7-0. Back in Arlington, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Andres Munoz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder jerks and Profar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one handled over to first. Profar is out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders at third and first base. Not the normal position. A really good job defensively right there.
This could end it. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
In the crown, make it with them, come around, trying to get up to come down, booming like a soul on the ground, the whole city here is around, we all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska, sunshine like the winter time just passed us, right to laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket.
Our final line for first in the victorious American Result.